going to continue our animal adaptations project, so please make sure you have this sheet ready to go. This is the front side, and then the chart is on the back. So on this chart, I want you to write the environment you chose as well as your name. And then let's look back at this side. This is some clues or hints of what your animal could have, what adaptations it could have to help it survive that environment you chose. So number one, examples of adaptations that help an animal get and eat food. So maybe your animal has sharp teeth and or claws to help, sharp teeth and or claws help some animals catch and eat their prey. Large flat teeth help an animal to chew on and live on plants. The shape of a bird's beak can help it to eat specific food. So I want you to think about the environment you chose, and I will send a copy of the environment you chose on your Seesaw activity so you can reread it if needed. So think about what adaptation would help best for the food that your animal would get in this environment. Number two, examples of adaptations that help an animal defend itself. Spines, quills, tusks, horns all protect an animal from a predator. Camouflage can hide an animal. Noise, some animals make noises to scare away predators. Horrible smells can drive away a predator. So think about the predators your animal might have in this environment and what adaptation you might want them to have. Number three, examples of adaptations that help animals care for their young. Maybe they have a pouch like kangaroos do. Carrying young in other ways. Some animals carry their babies around to protect them and ensure they survive. Or building nests in safe places or hiding nests helps keep the young safe. So think about what you would want your animal to have, what adaptation they would have to help them care for their young. Number four, examples of adaptations that help animals adjust to climate. So the weather, blubber and thick fur might be helpful if you chose a cold climate. Large ears could help in hot countries to stay cool. Example five, adaptations that help animals move in a way that helps their survival. So light bones and bodies help birds to fly. Fins and tails help fish to swim. So think about if you have water in the environment you chose. Being able to move silently can help predators sneak up on prey, or fast movement can help some animals to escape from predators. So there are a lot of ideas on this page that you'll be able to choose from. So in the back, the climate, we want to write information about your environment, just what's written on the sheet. So you can just do 2 or 3 words to describe your climate. And then talk about the adaptation your animal will use to stay warm or cool. So you can look back on the other side. Let's see. Number 4 talks about different ways you could have your animal adjust to the climate. So you could use one of those examples to write here. And then you'll do available food. You'll look at your environment sheet, and it will tell you what food would be available. What will your animal eat? What does it need to be able to eat this food safely? So all of this column, the adaptation that will help the animal survive, you'll look back on the back of this sheet to see some examples of adaptations you could use. So you'll do the same with the prey, the predators, the landforms, other features, and then at the bottom, how does your animal keep its young safe? So I want you to work on this today, and we'll also have time to work on it tomorrow. So if you can get climate, available food, and prey done today, that would be great. And then you can work on the rest of your sheet tomorrow. Please let me know if you have any questions. And like I said before, I will send a copy of those environment sheets down too, so you can read just the one you pick for your environment to remind you of what you would put in the information column.